wedding photographers and filmmakers, how we've generated up to 100 to 257 wedding leads in a month, and how we do this consistently in a month-to-month basis. Hey guys, Jordan Correces here, co-owner of the WLMA, the most result-based business mastermind for wedding photographers and filmmakers worldwide. And today I have a really important video for you because we are going to be showing you how we get so much attention into our wedding photography and filmmaking businesses, the most powerful way to scale your business, generate a ton of attention of newly engaged couples. I'm going to show you proof. I'm going to show you how we do it. I'm going to show you how we turn those leads into actual clients, give you a lot more resources in the end as well. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on more of our content. So I'm going to switch over to my computer slides and let's begin. So in this video, we're going to be covering how many leads we actually get on a month-to-month basis and how far we've pushed this with actual proof. How we do this. Also, how we convert those leads that we generate into actual bookings. So we're actually making a lot of profit. Best types of offers, so you can do this as well, and even more resources in the end, so you can really implement this into your business, scale to those six-figure to multiple six-figure levels. So here's one of our students, Nelson Cinematic, and through doing what I'm about to show you, she was able to generate 257 leads in about 2 weeks. No exaggeration at all. Now, I did block out some stuff in her post because I'm going to reveal what we're actually doing in a bit. Through what I'm about to show you, she was able to get 257 newly engaged leads into her business right away. Here's one of our students, Haniel Singh. He was able to get over 200 leads in a couple weeks using the exact same strategy as Nelson Cinematic. And our team member, Aiden Meadows, he was able to get 70 leads at only $5 a lead, which is incredibly cheap. So this was a screenshot that he sent me. I was posting it to our students. 70 leads, cost per lead, $5. As you can see, this is through Facebook ads. Normally, on average, we're able to only spend about $100 to $350 on ad spend. That will normally get us 20 to 100 leads, as you've seen, sometimes more, of newly engaged leads into our funnel. So imagine that. Imagine only spending 50, 100, maybe a couple $100 on marketing. Think about how much you already spend on The Knot, Wedding Wire, Wedding Pro, maybe things like Thumbtack. But doing that, you're probably not getting very many bookings from those areas. But now imagine, only spending a couple $100 or less, and you book 6 weddings at, say, $5,000. You just turned a couple $100 into $30,000 in revenue. And this is what we do all the time. We're not just getting leads, we're actually able to turn this into profit. So for example, like our student, Melissa Zanko, this is a screenshot from one of the podcasts that we did. You can actually listen to these long form podcasts if you subscribe to my channel. But Melissa Zanko, we were able to get her to quit her corporate job, scale her business, her photography business to 6 figures. Aiden Meadows, who I just showed, we were able to get him to 6 figures his first year in business. Ballman Bingham quit his IT job in about 6 months, scale him to 6 figures as well. We've even got a lot of our students to the multiple 6-figure level. So now, how are we even doing this? We know Facebook ads is a part of it. How are we getting so much attention from newly engaged couples? How are we getting so many leads and actually turning this into profit on a month-to-month basis? Now, there are several ways that we generate leads, but the main way I'm going to mainly talk about in this video is through Facebook/Meta, what they call it now, and Instagram ads. And the reason why this is such a powerful way to generate leads and attention right away is because it is the only paid traffic platform, or really platform in general, where we can target engaged couples directly. For example, if you're just doing organic marketing, you probably know and notice that there's a lot of people who are not even engaged who are seeing your content. If you run Google or YouTube ads, you'll notice, if you're familiar with those platforms, you have to figure out the right keywords and audiences where you think newly engaged couples are hanging out and searching. With Facebook and Instagram ads, it's so much easier. We can target newly engaged couples directly. I have another video I did on YouTube where I show you how to do this. But literally at the touch of a couple buttons, you can get this in front of who your prospects are, who's gonna actually pay for your service. It doesn't cost very much. If you know what you're doing with Facebook and Instagram ads, it's pretty cheap. You can get leads and attention into your business at about anywhere from $50, $100. If you want to spend a little bit more, maybe a couple $100s. And it gets even cheaper if you're retargeting to warm traffic, people who already know about you. That may be only $2 to $5 a day. So 100 to a couple hundred a month to retargeting, maybe $2 to $5 a day. And you're able to turn that into thousands and thousands, as you've seen with maybe our past videos, even up to $10,000 to $50,000 in revenue a month. And another reason why this is so great is it's fast. Things like SEO and vendor networking, those are things that are very important to scale your business, but those are things that do take time. It takes time, maybe 4 to 6 months to build that momentum with SEO. It takes time working more weddings, connecting with more vendors to build that vendor networking. But if you know what you're doing with Facebook and Instagram ads, you can literally generate leads and attention immediately within 12 to 24 hours. Now, the thing is though, how do we actually book these leads, turn these leads, these newly engaged couples who are finding out about our business, into high ticket weddings on a month-to-month basis? Well, the first thing is marketing funnels. Marketing funnels is incredibly important. It is one of the most powerful ways to actually turn strangers, prospects who just found out about you, there's no trust in your brand, into raving fans of your brand, warm and hot leads. So within things like marketing funnels, obviously there's things like email marketing, email automations. There's things like cross-pollination to other social media platforms. So if you want to get people who have opted in on your ad and offer, getting them to your Instagram, getting them to your Facebook, to maybe your TikTok, wherever you want those eyes to be. And then having a really powerful high-ticket wedding consultation process. So they actually see the true value in your brand, what's different that you have to offer than your other competitors, and you can book those high-end $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 weddings. So in a really realistic view, this is literally what we do. Obviously, paid advertising is not the only way we generate leads. It's the fastest for sure. We do master things like search engine optimization and vendor networking. But let's say from these ads, you have an ad that is running. You're able to get them to opt in your offer. And when you get them to opt in your offer, they are giving you permission to continue to market to them because you're giving them value. And that is when we get a lead. So through there, let's say they head this direction, we're able to give your wedding couples value through email marketing. Through that email marketing, we're able to cross-pollinate them, let's say to a private Facebook group, to your Instagram, or maybe to your YouTube. Through this email marketing, we're able to get them to your blogs on your website, where now they're able to get to know your brand much more. They're able to get a better feel of your style, what you're about. And through all these different impressions of this ecosystem that we're taking them through a process where they become strangers to actually raving fans of your brand. And when you're able to take these wedding couples from strangers to raving fans of your brand, it finally gets to the point where this lead becomes a cold to a warm lead and they inquire. And when they inquire, we're finally able to get them to our wedding consultations here, book them as a $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 wedding. And that's how we're able to spend, maybe $100 to $300 in ad spend over here. Take them through this ecosystem, build a raving fan base, book 4 to 6 to 8 or more weddings that month. From that, easily turn a couple $100 in ad spend to $10,000 to $20,000 to $30,000 in revenue on a month-to-month basis. The thing is though, what types of ads should we be running so we can actually get this much attention? Like our students that you saw that got, 257 leads, 70 leads, 200 leads. What types of offers work best so we can cast a wide net at the top of our funnel here, filter in as many newly engaged couples as possible into raving fans of our brand so we can get more high ticket inquiries at the very bottom of the funnel. So these are what we see the best ad offers to be when you're running Facebook or Instagram ads. For cold lead ads, you're running ads to people who do not know about your business. You typically want to be running offers like free guides, joining a Facebook group, or contests. These are the best types of ads to get a ton of newly engaged attention into your funnel at the forefront. A lot of people make the mistake where they run an ad where they talk about their business, what their brand is about, and they have a direct call to action to inquire right then and there. But that is actually a really huge mistake. You will spend a lot of wasted money running those types of ads to cold traffic. Because the thing is though, these newly engaged couples, they know nothing about you. They know nothing about your style, what your brand's about. They don't have any trust in your company. So you don't want to ask for the sale right away. You want to use what is called lead magnets, things like free guides, joining a free Facebook group, and contests to get them into your funnel. So then you can add value. And through adding value, you're able to build trust. And then you're going to get more powerful inquiries later on down the road. You only want to use ad offers that are direct call to actions to inquire when you are retargeting warm and hot traffic, meaning people who have been on your website before, people who have been following you for a while. There's types of ads called retargeting ads where we can retarget those types of people with a direct call to action to inquire. And because they already have that trust in you, now these cheaper retargeting ads can actually work. And I have another video on my YouTube. If you subscribe, you can find it. That shows you exactly how to do this. So remember, for cold leads, only run ads that are things like free guides, joining a Facebook group, or contests to get people into your funnel. And only for warm and hot traffic do you have those direct call to actions to inquire. You'll find you spend a lot less money, you get a lot more conversions, and you'll find that you're able to cast a wider net in the market. So you have a whole lot more newly engaged couples who know about you. And that is our main goal with cold traffic and in the forefront. Don't listen to people who ask you to do a direct call to action to inquire. You're just going to waste a lot of money. So when you do retargeting, it looks like this. We have our cold traffic ads here that are things like the contests, free guides, joining a Facebook group. These ads are running. We're getting them into our funnel here. Now we're getting them on our website where our Facebook pixel can track them. And because we have that Facebook pixel that can track them, we can now run retargeting ads right over here. And through those retargeting ads, now we can run an ad that's a direct call to action to inquire on this bottom line. These couples now already trust us and will make a lot more profit from that. We had one of our students, Bowman Bingham, that I just showed you, booked 3 weddings in like 2 weeks just from running a really cheap retargeting ad. And through both cold traffic ads running, having this sort of ecosystem where we can continually build trust and running these retargeting ads, we can build omnipresence. So we have a lot more newly engaged couples finding out about us. We're able to retarget them, keep them in our ecosystem so we can create omnipresence. They'll never forget about your brand. They'll never forget about your brand name, and we can book a whole lot more weddings. So this is how we've helped our students, get anywhere from 100 to 200. And as you saw with Nelson Cinematic, 257 leads in their business on a monthly basis. If you want to learn more and you want to scale to the 6 figures or even the multiple 6 figures like many of our students, be sure to check out the description of this video. You're going to find a link where you can schedule a free business audit, and it'll pretty much take you to a Calendly calendar where you can schedule a spot with me or someone from our team. We'll diagnose your business. We'll audit your business to see charging potential. We'll build the fastest roadmap to your goals and see if and how we can help. There's no obligations with this. And you'll also be able to learn a lot more about the WLMA, see if that's something that's a good fit for you. But you're going to get a ton of value from this business audit. Or there's another link in the description of this video where you can sign up and watch a free 15-minute training. And pretty much you'll sign up, and when you sign up, we'll send you this free 15-minute training. It'll take you to a page that looks like this, where you can learn more about the lead generation trio, the 3 types of ways we like to generate leads and how we do that, how we book those $5,000 to $7,000 to $10,000 weddings. And as you can see, you can even still have access to schedule a free business audit on Zoom on the bottom of that same page as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this video incredibly helpful. I hope it builds clarity and a game plan for you so you know some strategies you can do to get a lot more leads into your business this year, take things to the next level so we can get you guys to those 6 figures or multiple 6-figure levels. I have more content coming soon. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss any more content. Comment if you have any other questions, and we'll see you on the next one.